Red Robin's Yum.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Leap of Faith. I am Freddie.
I'm Will.
I'm Eli, and we are sponsored by Red Robin. Just kidding.
I wish we were. All right. Today's episode, we are talking about...
Having God in friendships.
Yes. All right, we got the Bible verse of the day, and that is, drumroll, please.
Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. What does that mean to you, Eli?
I think it applies to all relationships. Like iron sharpens iron. You're always trying to do better. Like the other person in that relationship, you're always trying to, I guess, like,
It's a two-way.
it's supporting each other, like striving to be better, pushing the other person to be better. Yeah.
What about you, Freddie?
All right, you ready for this?
Oh, he's stretching.
Yeah. All right. All right, so I feel like it basically means just like lead by example, you know?
Mhm.
Whatever you do can affect others. So, like, okay, example time. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Imagine you're walking down the street, okay?
All right.
And this person, like, just woke up. They're, like, on their way to school. They're stressed already. And you go, hey, I saw that you like gummy bears, and that's not cool. You're not cool. And then they're like, oh, no, now I'm sad. And now they're sad for the whole day. And you messed up their day. So you paid the way for their day in a bad mood. But if you saw them and you're like, oh my gosh, hey, what's up? You look awesome. I like your Skechers.
Wow,
they're like,
for real though, like,
oh my
just
God.
give up.
And
Just
they're
watch
happy.
the way
For
you
a
talk
post
to
on
people.
Facebook.
Like you
Yeah,
never know what they're
no,
going
man.
Right.
through.
So
You tell
iron
me.
sharpens iron
Okay.
can apply.
Yes.
No, like for real though. Like,
Not
what
just
if
friends,
I was
strangers,
just like, man,
Girlfriends, boyfriends.
if you have a gummy bear addiction, you are a terrible person. And there's somebody in wherever in the world, and they are struggling with gummy bear addiction. And here's this 18-year-old kid from Grand Island just calling him a loser because he has a gummy bear addiction. Like, I mean,
come on,
Yeah.
man.
He's never gonna listen to me ever.
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like social media and being Christian is kind of like a dilemma because a lot of people share their opinion on social media, which is like they're entitled to that. But if you, I guess, alienate
Yeah.
or try to make fun of a certain group of people, that reflects on you as a Christian.
Because
Yeah.
some people don't, they don't. You may be the first Christian or first, like, how do I explain this?
Godly person
Yeah,
they
so
know.
they may. Oh gosh, I can't speak English. Okay, so you may be the first godly person that they know, and
Mhm.
how you
How you
interact
talk
with
and
them and
act. Yeah.
is just what they see,
Right,
and
and
they're gonna
they're-
think everybody's like that. Like,
Right.
oh, well, I'm gonna use Will because he's Will.
Yeah.
So like,
For real.
somebody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Will came up to me and he said that he doesn't like my shoes because they're Skechers and that I'm poor, and now all Christians think that people that wear Skechers are poor.
Yeah.
But no,
I
it's
would
not
never
like
do that.
Will
So-
would do that. Okay.
I
Will
like that. I
would
like that.
never
I like
do
that. I like that song. Light up Skechers.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, being a Christian, it comes with a lot more pressure with how you act.
But like honestly, the way you said that was like you really nailed it on the head. But I don't think it should cause pressure.
Yeah.
Like,
Why not?
You should just be.
because
Christian.
pressure is the acceptance of. I feel like the pressure is the acceptance of people aren't gonna like you, and so if you're pressured by something, that means you're concerned about how other people are gonna feel about it, and that's not what God's told us to do.
Mm.
I found out at a young age, like I care what people think about me in a way that reflects me.
Mm.
But as far as like, I'm not gonna change my personality to accommodate for someone else's.
There you go.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can adapt to my surroundings.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
if it were in a serious situation, like, hey, cut it out, quit being weird,
Yeah.
pay attention. But if like we're hanging out in group, I act a fool because like it's
Yeah.
it's fun. Like,
Playing what?
I know.
and I've had people look at me like, Will, you act stupid during like group, and I don't like it. And I'm like, well, I'm
Well,
sorry.
Chill, bro.
Like that's
Feel the vibe, my guy.
it's gonna
Just
sound
read the freaking room.
it's gonna sound bad, but that's a personal problem.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, what do you want Will to do? Look like mad depresso espresso while playing Mario Kart?
Sit in the
For real.
corner.
He's sitting there like, oh my god.
Just like drop a tear while getting bullied in
He's serious, like
Smash Bros by
Yeah.
Eli.
straight up. Like they mess up his order at McDonald's and he goes,
You walk in just tearing up. You gave me 9 nuggets instead of 10. Dude, I beat Eli in Smash Bros the other day.
Okay, this was one time. You don't have to bring it up.
And I refused to play Smash Bros with him again ever
One
again.
time.
one time. Okay. That's great.
Next question is
If you like to
talk to tomatoes. If a squash can.
Okay, we gotta stop.
make
We
you
gotta
smile.
stop.
Hey, I don't know. You hit that bass line pretty good.
All right. And we got a Bible verse, and that is 1 Peter 5:3. And that says, God has given you a group of believers to take care of them. Do not try to rule over them with power. Instead, show them how to live in a good way so that they can copy you. Which means basically lead by example.
Lead by example.
Ooh.
Just like, okay, hold on.
I always had bad examples of this because my teachers would always ask me like, if your friends went and jumped off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? And I was
They're
like
my
a
friends.
sarcastic person, so I'm like, of course not. I'm a leader, not a follower. I would jump off and my boys would follow. I was a sarcastic kid and it's not good, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but
my mom used to say this all the time, but she was like, "Is that the kind of man you want to be?"
Ooh.
And that always hit hard. Like always hit deep.
She asked me the other day, she was like, Will, I don't know what I said. I said something and she was like, Will, how are your grades? And I'm like, who wants pizza? My grades are really good, by the way, just in case y'all know.
Oh,
haven't.
slight brag.
Dude, I haven't had good grades in like ever.
This is like the only time he can brag about his grades.
And it's just because we started the brand new semester. And
Yeah.
they're all A's. But she
Besides
was like,
that-
Will, is this the kind of husband you want to be? Someone who like shucks responsibility? And I was like,
And you're
why,
like, why you gotta bring that up?
why you got to say it like that?
That hurts.
Or she asked me, she was like, Will, would you ever lie to me? And I was like, of course not. She was like, good, because that would hurt me inside. And I'm like,
I like rocks.
With Freddie.
I like rocks.
I like rocks.
Okay, so we got a Bible verse, 1 Peter 5:3-5, which says, God has given you a group of believers to take care of them. Do not try to rule over them with power. Instead, show them how to live in a good way so that they can copy you. Then our Master Christ will give you a great gift. He is the most important shepherd who leads us. When he returns, he will give you a beautiful crown that is a great gift that will never become old or less beautiful. I want to say the same thing to you who are young men. You must obey the older believers who are leaders. All of you who are believers must respect one another. Do not think that you are more important than other people than the Bible says. God is against those people who think that they are important, but he is kind to humble people.
All right, there's a lot to unpack, but the middle part of that was like being a young person, you have to respect your elders. And I think that's really important because I don't know, I feel like in today's day and age there's like a lot of disrespect.
Yeah,
Like the whole like
the word boomer.
okay boom like that.
Like, come on.
Like that was funny for like the first like 2 days. But now it's like used to dismiss anything they say.
Yeah,
Yeah, like for like, hey, do the dishes. Okay,
Okay,
we're
boomer.
like,
and it's just your mom. It's like your mom just asked you.
Straight up, like me. Straight up, like I was at McDonald's and I was taking forever to in the line, but it
Mhm.
wasn't my fault.
Mm.
And this guy was like, "Hurry up and move." I was like, "I can't." And he was like, "Okay, boomer." I was like, "You're straight up the same age as me." How?
dude, straight up though, like one of my friends just sent me a video the other day of like he was on PlayStation or something talking to somebody,
Yeah.
and he asked like he could tell one of his friends' moms walked in. They're like 12, 13.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hey, I need you to get off the game and go take out the trash." And he just starts yelling at her and cussing her
What
out.
the
I'm
heck?
like, "You have a death wish."
Yeah.
You have to respect your elders.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I was taught certain rules, like never shake a man's left hand,
Oh yeah, because that's just cringy.
never
Yeah,
never
what
shake a
the-
man's hand sitting down.
Yeah.
Wait, why not? I've actually never heard that.
You gotta stand up.
It's
You
and
gotta
it's,
sign
it's,
stand
a
up.
sign of respect.
You gotta stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to
okay,
stand up.
okay.
Like this, like, "Hello, William."
Yeah.
And then you just okay.
You just shook hands.
And then the other one was, if you ever disrespect your mother, you will be in the ground.
Shall die. Yeah.
Be in the
I mean,
ground,
like,
is
it's
that
your-
what you said?
Yeah, it's like
Like
it's
you'll
your
be buried?
mom.
No, I feel like it's not just kids; it's teenagers too
Yeah.
that are just being more disrespectful.
There's a lot of disrespectful teenagers out there. And guys, we gotta lead by example.
Yeah.
We
We are the
really
leaders
should.
of the
Like,
next generation.
If you see your friend turn around and look at his mother and tell her, no, she's crazy.
No, you're crazy. I'm not gonna go play without my Pokemon cards in my hand. And then you gotta be like, hey, bro, come here real quick. I need to tell you something. Hey,
And then-
William, listen to me. William,
Throat punch him.
I need you to not disrespect your mom like that, because if you do, then we're not gonna be able to play Pokemans anymore.
Pokemans.
Yeah, so I need you to go back and say sorry so that we can keep playing Pokemans.
There you go.
Sorry, mama.
Wait, why are you saying it?
You
to
better be
Freddie?
sorry. Get upstairs.
Get upstairs. And then there's the last part of that verse. I was like, about being humble and that God favors people who are humble and not braggadocious, which is like a huge word for just saying that you're braggy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like being humble is super important.
Yeah, you can't be like a bragger like Will was when he first came here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yeah.
Texan. I play football.
Yeah, those are his
Don't
personality
touch me.
traits.
My personality trait was, I'm from Texas and I like football.
Yeah.
I'm from Texas. I like football, and I will tackle you
To the ground.
to the ground if you touch
Right
my
now.
butterfinger. If you lay a finger on my butterfinger,
Don't touch my butterfinger.
well, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that's basically all we wanted to talk about right now.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna go into worship song of the week, and that is
Best Friends.
"Best Friends" by Hillsong Young and Free.
One of
All
Freddie's
right.
favorite songs.
Yes, it is. Oh my God. Okay, you guys are gonna enjoy this. All right. All right. Hillsong, Best Friends, Young and Free. I'm Freddie,
I'm Will.
I'm Eli.
and this was a Leap of Faith podcast. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't wanna be on my phone, but I can't be alone. Welcome to the modern way, trying to be somebody I'm not, but it's not what I want. Tell me there's another way. All of the lights that chased and now faded, all the cheap thrills were only time wasted. Tell me why society's playing shit to find who I am. Surely there's a highway. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't wanna stereotype to decide who I am. They never knew me anyway. I'm over trying to find the next hype, cause the high never lasts. I'ma go another way. All of the lights that chased and now faded. Till it was right, the times they are changing. Tell me why society's playing shit to find who I am. Surely there's a highway. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. Na 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 na. And I know it's you. And I know it's you.